just stopped by the bank to get change, and 2 places I went to right after the bank were closed. I tried going to this one little dress shop in our town. I stopped over there to try to get a dress for the wedding that's on Saturday, and she's closed on Monday, so I'll probably try to go either tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. It's 11 o'clock now, and I haven't eaten a thing yet. And I wanted to stop by the diner, also in our town, and they're closed on Mondays. So I kind of just have to find something quick that I can get on the road, I guess. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys how much of a basic Panera girl I am. Just grabbing something quick-ish to eat, and then I might hang out here just for a little while to work on our schedule. I feel like I'm like so close to cracking it, because the next schedule that I'm making will be first and second week of September, and we're extending our hours. So right now we're closing at 5 o'clock on the weekdays, and then starting in September we're gonna be closing at 7. So that means I basically have to take everyone that I have and kind of extend them a little bit more. And I have one girl going back to college. But yeah, so I've just been working on that a lot. It's almost there. We'll see. This is like the hard part, like working with everyone's schedule. But yeah, it's gonna be okay.
We post the back to school thing Wednesday. I'm gonna do a feel good post. Labor Day hours I'll post later in the week. Fall hour change I'll post like the results of like all our things.
True.
And then fall menu launch September 2nd.
Yeah.
Do all that stuff, and we gotta make pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday we post the pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Post the pumpkin spice.
And then we post the Chipotle chicken.
I just bought chicken. Yes. That's all this.
That's next week.
Oh,
That's next Friday.
I thought I was looking at.
And then 3 weeks from now, ube matcha. And then apple cider at some point. And then I don't know what I'm gonna post in the middle of the week. I haven't planned that yet.
Marketing. Love it.
Slay.
Love it.
Alright, angle it a little bit. You're not in it all the way.
Dang, we should have recorded us doing the grease trap.
Yeah, this is a reality. This is behind the camera.
This is what owning a coffee shop is really like.
This is what they don't show you.
This is what they don't show you. The grease trap. Morning.
Are you good?
Yeah, let me do this.
Cut that out.
Cut. A few times a week, when I can fit it into my shop schedule, I do offer to babysit my nephew while my brother and my sister-in-law are working. That way, you know, they can save some money on childcare, and I get to make lasting memories with him, and I get to be part of his growth and his care. This is one of the upsides of owning and operating my own business. As long as I get things taken care of, I can make my own schedule and make time to be present for the people that I love. remnants of my magic eraser.
Photo of that board. I'm keeping one.
Okay, yeah. It's Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and our bread order didn't come in today. I got a text this morning, so I messaged the bakery manager, and he's sending the driver over in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So for now, just in case, I'm just going to the grocery store to pick up maybe like a box of croissants, butter croissants. Holy crap, I look crazy. We're also out of oat milk and probably on our last almond milk, so I'm also picking that up. But we do have an order for that. So we have an order for oat milk and almond milk. We're just getting it probably later in the day. Just for the sake of price transparency, a half gallon of regular whole milk is about $2.89, and a half gallon of oat milk is usually $5.29. They're on sale, so I'm gonna get 4. Whoa! Gecko's here. Everything's here. Yes. Huh?
That's nice.
That's nice. Hi. So far, what was I gonna talk about? Okay, so I just got back from getting my lashes done. This is for the wedding that's on Saturday, and it's actually really funny. I'm like in the middle of my coffee shop, and it just started getting a little bit busy in here, and I'm like freaking out. So, yesterday after I babysat, we did a little team deep clean. This deep clean was mostly things that we don't have on our weekly like deep clean schedule. So there are things we clean every single day. There are things we clean once a week. So we have like the schedule of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those consist of like refrigerators, sinks, sweeping and mopping behind stuff in the bar. But this team deep clean was more for just reorganizing our pantries, basically getting rid of everything that we don't use anymore. Yeah, like taking everything in all of our pantries, taking them out, like cleaning everything on the inside, and then only putting back the things that we actually use. Anything like personal foods or like stuff like that, had to go. But the thing is, like, stuff like that, like, you don't really see them in the moment, like when you're working like every single day, like they kind of just blend into the background of stuff. So yeah, so I think these like quarterly resets are really good and really necessary. A lot of like the deep cleaning of like the cafe area and like the dining area, I usually do like on one-off days myself, but this was the first time we did it as a team, and it was very helpful and very useful, and like kind of just getting everything done all at the same time and not having to do it by myself was really nice.
It's you?
Yeah, I did that. That's Prospect Heights. It's Brooklyn.
Shit.
Cool, right?
So artsy. You ready?
Yeah!
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
So whenever you go to 2cents.io, you just click on dashboard, and that's your dashboard.
Nice.
So at the top, once you get more feedback, this is the AI summary of the feedback that you're getting in case you want a quick snippet of what the feedback looks like. So this is coded to your business. I have stands for you that you can place, and then there's a door sticker
Cool.
that you can put on the way out and the way in if you want. And these are all coded to your business.
Alright guys, it is Wednesday evening. It's just about 7 o'clock and kind of just winding down for the rest of the evening. The plan for tonight is to edit the first few days of the week. So I have footage from Monday, Tuesday, and today. Gonna edit that, and I absolutely have to finish and post my shop schedule for all of my employees because it is already Wednesday and everyone needs to know what they're doing in the beginning of next week. So, and it's also Labor Day, so I want to give my staff enough time to prepare for whatever festivities they have going on Monday. So yeah, we're going to edit the first half of this vlog, finish and post the schedule, and I also have to do payroll. So our payroll I process on Wednesdays so that people can get their direct deposits by Fridays. It doesn't always happen like that because I'm always late with it, and it usually gets processed on Monday, but we're going to try to be diligent in our job. So payroll is a priority on the list, and after all that, as a reward, I get to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. So
Oh, okay, like you got an option? Yeah. Okay, so you don't, are you living alone or?
whoa.
Yeah.
Allie. Oh my god, you want to try what you made?
Totally.
You're more than welcome to try this side.
This is the Friday portion of the vlog. I think I really wanted to just take a quick break from vlogging today. You know, you don't really realize how much work it is and like how mentally draining it can be doing it like every single day. But yeah, this is the Friday portion. Yesterday I just babysat again, so it was mostly just, you know, nap time and diaper changes and snacks and feeding and driving around. So today, the only footage I have from this morning was from our like home security footage at the shop. So if you do want an idea of what days like today look like, this is what it looks like. And I just sit there for hours and hours and hours just trying to figure things out with my brain. And oh, and I'm so sorry. I lied to you guys on Wednesday. I said I was going to finish payroll and finish the schedule, and I didn't do either. I watched The Summer I Turned Pretty and freaked out, as I assume many of you did. Yeah, so I crammed all of that work this morning, and I did pay my staff on time because on the weeks that I'm like really late past Wednesday, I'll just either, you know, write out checks or like give cash or just Zelle them directly from my account. So yeah, don't worry. My staff is okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm so tired. It's Saturday and I just went to the grocery store to pick up some stuff that we were out of. I noticed when I was closing yesterday that we were out of blueberries, blackberries, we were low on hand soap, and strawberries. Today's Saturday. I'm going to get ready for the wedding in a little while. I'm just gonna stop by the shop, grab a coffee, and make sure everyone is okay